think Tesla is one of the most exciting companies in the world. It's perhaps the most exciting, but...
Picture this. A surprise announcement drops that could completely change the trajectory of the Philippines. Tech powerhouse Elon Musk reveals plans to launch a GED office in the country led by none other than Donald Trump. It's the kind of headline that makes you pause, because if this actually unfolds, it won't just be another business expansion. It could redefine opportunities for millions of Filipinos and ripple across global power dynamics. So, what's really at stake here? The Philippines isn't just another dot on the map. It sits at a crossroads of global trade, right along critical shipping lanes in the South China Sea. That location alone makes it a key player in international commerce, and a strategic partner in a region where tensions, especially involving China, continue to rise. For the United States, the Philippines isn't just an ally. It's a frontline presence in maintaining balance across the Indo-Pacific. Now bring Elon Musk into the picture. His growing influence across Asia, through companies like SpaceX, Tesla, and Starlink, makes this move feel less like a gamble and more like a calculated step. And the possibilities? They're hard to ignore. Take connectivity, for example. Starlink alone could transform internet access across the Philippines, especially in remote islands where reliable service has always been out of reach. Suddenly, online education, remote jobs, and digital businesses aren't limited by geography anymore. They're within reach for millions. But that's just the beginning. As the country pushes to modernize its tech infrastructure, strengthen cybersecurity, and upgrade its defense systems, it becomes an even more attractive partner for Musk's broader vision. Imagine electric vehicle adoption accelerating through Tesla. Picture collaboration on space initiatives with SpaceX. These aren't distant dreams. They're real possibilities if the right pieces fall into place. And that's what makes this moment so intriguing. If this plan moves forward, the Philippines won't just be participating in the future, it could help shape it. Now imagine this next chapter unfolding. Technologies like Starlink wouldn't just improve internet speeds, they could become the backbone of secure, reliable communication across the Philippines, especially as the country navigates ongoing maritime tensions. With stronger digital infrastructure in place, the nation could gain a new level of stability, one that fuels business growth, attracts global investors, and creates a safer, more predictable environment for both local industries and international partners. And here's where things get even more interesting. Elon Musk has long pushed for systems that move fast and cut through inefficiency. That mindset lines up with the Philippines' push for transparent, effective governance. Picture a system where red tape is reduced, processes are digitized, and public-private partnerships move at the speed of innovation. Suddenly, building infrastructure, launching startups, or expanding operations becomes smoother and far more appealing to global players. But what if it didn't stop there? Imagine the creation of a Department of Technological Innovation and Government Efficiency, a bold new agency designed to reinvent how government works. Inspired by Musk's drive for cutting-edge solutions and shaped alongside the policy influence of Donald Trump, this department could bring advanced technology straight into the heart of public service. Think about what that would look like. Artificial intelligence guiding smarter decisions, analyzing massive data sets to improve everything from healthcare delivery to infrastructure planning. Hospitals could anticipate patient needs faster. Cities could identify exactly where new roads or bridges are needed. Schools could pinpoint learning gaps and respond in real time. And then there's automation. Everyday government tasks, getting permits, paying taxes, accessing benefits, could shift from long lines and paperwork to fast, seamless digital experiences. Picture self-service kiosks, intuitive online portals, and systems that reduce errors while saving time. What once took days could take minutes. Energy would play a huge role too. With Musk's long-standing focus on sustainability, government buildings could transition to solar and wind power, cutting costs while setting a national example. It's not just about efficiency, it's about reshaping the country's environmental future. And then, the bigger vision: smart cities, urban spaces powered by real-time data, traffic systems that actually prevent congestion, sensors that detect maintenance issues before they become problems, waste systems that optimize collection routes automatically. With the help of interconnected technologies, cities could become cleaner, safer, and far more efficient places to live. Funding for all of this? It could come from strategic partnerships with Musk's companies and other global tech leaders eager to be part of something transformative. But none of it works without people. That's why a major piece of this vision would focus on building a future-ready workforce, training government employees in AI, automation, and data science. Imagine specialized programs designed to prepare an entire generation to run, manage, and evolve these high-tech systems. When you step back and look at the full picture, it's not just a plan, it's a complete reimagining of how a country can operate. And if it all comes together, the Philippines wouldn't just keep up with the future, it could help lead it. Now take it a step further. Picture a system where universities, training centers, and top tech firms work hand in hand, building a steady pipeline of talent ready for a high-tech future. Instead of playing catch-up, the Philippines starts producing a workforce designed for what's next. Over time, that shift could lower government costs, improve public services, clean up cities, and strengthen energy independence. It's the kind of transformation that mirrors the forward-looking mindset of Elon Musk, while also tapping into the self-reliant philosophy often associated with Donald Trump. Now imagine how that changes the business landscape. A government that runs as smoothly as a tech company. Regulations that don't slow you down, but actually help you move faster. Through digital platforms and automation, processes that once took weeks could take days, or even hours. A single online hub could let businesses handle permits, registrations, and compliance in just a few clicks, cutting paperwork to almost nothing. And then comes the trust factor. With technologies like blockchain securing records, contracts, and transactions, transparency becomes the norm, not the exception. Investors know exactly what they're walking into. No guesswork, no hidden layers. Just a system built to be clear, fast, and reliable. That's when the Philippines starts to stand out. Suddenly, it's not just another market, it's a launchpad. A place where companies can move quickly, build efficiently, and scale without getting stuck in bureaucracy. Imagine Tesla setting up streamlined operations to assemble electric vehicles locally. Picture SpaceX benefiting from modernized aerospace policies, maybe even opening the door to future launch facilities. This isn't just about keeping up with innovation, it's about attracting it. The kind of environment that echoes the fast-paced, idea-driven energy of Silicon Valley, drawing in global tech giants eager to establish a foothold in Southeast Asia. But here's where the vision gets even bigger. Imagine a bold public-private partnership initiative, led by Musk, backed by Trump, designed to bring cutting-edge American innovation into allied nations. Not just as a concept, but as a dedicated task force or department focused on infrastructure, digital governance, and clean energy. With Musk's approach, fast-moving, tech-driven, and results-focused, projects that usually stall in bureaucracy could finally move at speed. Think about lessons from ventures like The Boring Company or Tesla's massive production facilities being applied to modernize transportation systems, upgrade public transit, and rebuild energy networks. Let's picture the outcome. Outdated infrastructure replaced faster and at lower cost. Government systems that actually work in real time. Public services powered by AI, supported by secure digital IDs, and designed to be both efficient and transparent. Corruption reduced, costs cut, access expanded. It's not just modernization, it's a complete reset. A future where governments don't lag behind innovation, they move with it. Renewables could be the real turning point. With technology from Tesla, Musk's team could roll out massive solar farms, modernize aging power grids, and deploy large-scale battery storage across partner nations. The result? More reliable electricity, lower long-term costs, and a serious push toward energy independence. If it works, this model wouldn't stay local. It could become the playbook for US allied countries looking to fast-track their own clean energy transitions. But this story goes beyond power grids and technology. It's also about influence. Every project becomes a showcase of American innovation, cutting-edge systems built, scaled, and proven on the global stage. For United States, that means more than just visibility. It strengthens relationships, reinforces trust, and aligns closely with foreign policy goals often associated with Donald Trump, prioritizing strong alliances and shared economic growth. And there's a strategic layer to all of this. By helping allies build advanced, tech-driven infrastructure, the US isn't just supporting development, it's reinforcing stability in key regions. That stability fuels trade, opens new markets, and creates opportunities for American companies to expand their reach. It's a cycle: stronger allies, deeper partnerships, and increased economic activity flowing both ways. Now add Elon Musk to the equation. His involvement doesn't just bring innovation, it brings attention. It signals that these partnerships are serious, forward-looking, and built for impact. For allied nations, working alongside US-based companies becomes more than a business decision. It's a strategic move toward long-term growth and technological leadership. And yes, it could shift the global balance. As countries see the benefits firsthand, they may lean closer to US partnerships rather than strengthening ties with competitors like China or Russia. Over time, that builds not just influence, but loyalty and shared direction. So here's the big question. If all of this comes together, if Musk's vision, backed by Trump's policy approach, takes root in the Philippines, could it spark a transformation that reshapes the country's future? What do you think? Breakthrough moment or bold overreach?